The problem with low wages is it's actually horrible for the economy. Like, for example, I'm a real life story. You guys see a lot of my videos. I do a lot of fun videos. But the problem with low wages is it's horrible for local economies. Take me as a guinea pig as an example. I work 24 hours a week at a group home, making $18 and change an hour. That's what they pay me. My pay mostly comes from taxpayers, mostly from my state, I believe. So the state and the taxpayers pay my salary at my group home. I work 24 hours a week with intellectually disabled adults. And the problem with these local jobs that want to pay so low is it really affects the economy in a negative way. Um, because my pay is taxpayer funded, state funded. I don't know why they couldn't pay me a little bit extra. I'm kind of a special case because I work 24 hours a week. I have shares of my own health problems. So I only work part time. I work 24 hours a week. But I'm still working 24 hours every week at the group home. I don't know why that wouldn't be enough to have a few dollars in my pocket. Like, for example, right now in my checking account, I have $4. $4, and I work 24 hours every week at the group home. 24 hours every week at the group home at $18 and change an hour. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on $100,000 in college debt because when I was 18 years old, everybody told me, Steve, go out there and get a job. Everybody told me, Steve, go out there and go to college. So I went to my local university and racked up $100,000 in debt. Only to never do you guys know that I've never made over $20 an hour? I'm $100,000 in college debt and never in my life have ever made over $20 an hour. In fact, this 18 and change is the most money I've ever made at a job. That just goes to show you how corrupt our system is, how corrupt these average businesses are, how greedy these average businesses are, how selfish these average businesses are. Because the bottom line, it's horrible for the economy. Horrible. Like, for example, I'm sitting in a parking lot right now. I took a friend to an appointment, um, because I volunteer to help a friend who has her own set of issues, which I'm not going to talk about. But I help her with rides because she doesn't have a car. So I volunteer my time to help people on the side for free. I don't get paid for it. I do it for free out of the kindness of my heart. I help my friends. I help family for free. I'm in a parking lot waiting for my friend to get out of her appointment. I'm looking across the street. There's a grocery store. There's a dispensary. There's Walgreens pharmacy across the street from me. It's a pharmacy. They have all kinds of products for sale. The grocery store across the street from me. I could run over there right now and get a soda, get a snack, patronize that business. I could go to Walgreens, buy some home supplies. Um, there's other things I could do, but because I only have $4 in my account, I'm not able to go to these local businesses. I have a Dunkin' right next door to me. I'd go over there and buy a coffee right now, but I only have $4 in my account. And I didn't go crazy with my paycheck, guys. I paid my mortgage. I got lucky. I got a house when I was younger. Paid my mortgage. That was like $440 out of my paycheck. My checks are like $750 every 2 weeks. So I paid my mortgage. That was $440. I had to pay a post office box fee. That was $71. So $71 for 6 months of post office box. So I paid my rent. I paid the post office box fee, and I paid State Farm for my car insurance. After that, I bought a couple iced coffees. I bought a couple breakfast sandwiches, and I was out of money. I don't know why the state thinks this is okay to do this to guys like me. It doesn't make any sense, guys. Till next time, have a good one.